Let's take a first look at the new Sauber C44. First of all, the team is in a transition period for this and next season, between being the Alfa Romeo team and becoming the new Audi Works team. So for these 2 years, they want to prepare and be fancy. So they booked an old church in the center of London to present the car in some kind of Halloween style. Everything is a bit fancy and unleashed, but on the other hand, they had to present their car in London because they chose a main sponsor this year whose business is illegal in the team's home country. So it was already clear that there would be some legal trouble in Switzerland, which is what Sauber currently has. Anyway, on the technical side, James Key arrived as the new technical director and he could partly influence the development of the car. In general, Sauber redefined and sharpened their existing concept. Highest priority had packaging. Tighter and more efficient packaging leaves more space for air to flow, and hence new aero concepts. So for ground effect cars, you want a pullrod suspension at the front, so the suspension components are below and the bulky pedal box is above. So you have more space for air to travel to the floor entry in an undisturbed way. At the rear, it's the other way around. You want a pushrod suspension, so the suspension members are on the gearbox and there's more space for the diffuser. Sauber did exactly that and changed to the pullrod suspension at the front. Mechanically, that is not ideal because suspension members are harder to reach for setup changes, but aerodynamics is key. The side pods have a much tighter packaging as well, which allows for a much deeper undercut, and they stay with large downwashing side pods. And a very important detail is their roll structure. Sauber went from their pole design to a conventional design, which avoids the boundary layer you usually get with the pole. The triangular structure is also a bit more robust than a single pole. Zhou Guanyu will appreciate that. At the front, they also use a long nose now, which creates a higher pressure area in the center and diverts more air to the sides, to the flaps, and creates more outwash. So all in all, they created a more efficient package which gives air more space to flow, and that will allow them to develop the aero concept further. But a tighter package also means cooling issues. So let's take a closer look at the first races, if cooling will become an issue, and how Sauber will develop this car further. How do you like the new Sauber C44? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to be part of F1 and work in the technical development of F1 teams, check out my online Career Accelerator program. It's an intensive 6-week course which helps you to prepare yourself for a career in F1 with CATIA V6 licenses and lots of valuable knowledge you can only get from people who worked in the industry. The first people who finished this course are already working in F1's aero departments, so you could be the next one. Check out the course with the link below and make sure you state that you found the course through my YouTube channel. See you at the next one.